Parents with young children say they are devastated and want answers. In fact, today here at Avondale Park, Major Turner's family was here about an hour and a half ago celebrating what would have been his third birthday with a balloon release. He was one of the first children shot in Birmingham this year, and up to this point, he isn't the only one. Today, I spoke with Katrina Grady. Her daughter was shot. She survived. She is doing well, but her mother is upset knowing there are other families in the Birmingham area who are going through what they went through.
People not considering the fact that there are kids out here.
Kids who are victims of gun violence, though they weren't the targets. Just yesterday, a 6-year-old shot while riding in a car in the Crestwood area, something that brought back unforgettable images for Katrina Grady Sewell.
It brought back a memory when I think about it.
Grady's daughter, Caitlin, was shot in May. She'd stopped to help someone who she thought got into an accident, only to find they'd been shot and someone would come back down Warrior Road shooting at the car to finish the job.
She was riding her bike recently, and a car came down the street flying and it made some noises. My baby dropped her bike where it was and came running to me and was crying. And that hurts me.
And that's why they'll be seeking counseling. Grady has noticed a difference in Caitlin.
I see a big difference, a change in her a little bit. You know, of course, she's gonna need it. I am too.
Dr. Dan Morallo is a psychologist at Children's of Alabama who sees families come to the hospital who are victims of gun violence. He tells parents when they go home, look for signs from children, either keeping to themselves or acting out.
And not everybody's going to develop a full-blown psychiatric disorder, but a good number of kids could, and you want to identify those kids and get them into active treatment.
Grady offers her share of tips to other parents who have tragically found themselves in her shoes.
Be more attentive to your child as well. Monitor, be around, because I don't let mine out of my sight no more.
Birmingham police still don't know who shot Caitlin, the 6-year-old from yesterday, or little Major Turner. They tell me the Birmingham Police Department says this year alone, 9 children under the age of 10 are victims of gun violence. The Crime Stoppers tells me the reward they have on the table for children who are involved in these crimes is still on the table. Live in Avondale, I'm Magdalena Lasant, WVTM 13.